Coming in hot. Come on in, let me out. Fudgy Focus, what's up, Mushroom Kyle? Mushroom Kyle, how you doing, brother? I've been thinking about you because I'm ready to start that Mushroom Goddess painting. That is my next painting to start. It's big, elaborate painting, I guess I should say. I start a lot of paintings, but that one, like my Ganja Goddess painting. I'm gonna do a version, not this exact painting, obviously, different idea, but mushrooms instead of ganja. I like the idea. I think it's a great idea. And thanks everybody for being on here. We got a little Blacklight embellishment happening right now, though. So let's see what happens. You can read the show notes. We got some notes right here. I made those just for you. Just for you guys. And we're going to fuck around and find out. Find out who wants Starry Night but Blacklight. All right, so this is my version of Starry Night. We can zoom in. What's up, Walter Eyes? 1, 2, 3. Stony for days. You see that lion right there? Anybody see the lion? Like a freaking a lion right here. A lion's face, I guess. Just the face of a lion. There's a lot of things in Starry Night. You thought you saw Starry Night before. This is an ancient symbol of the circle of life in Aztec culture, and it's like a dragon eating its own tail. Some deep shit happened. Yeah, you saw a lion's nose. Walter, I saw. And then that's you. High as fuck. What are you doing way up there, bro? Calm down. Did you ever notice, though, that in Starry Night, that mountain in the background looks just like this guy's face? Looking straight up like, whoa. See that guy? He's in there. All right, well, you see what we're dealing with here. Let's see what we can turn it into, okay? This is 11-inch by 12-inch canvas. Glee clay. I don't know how to say that word, but you know what I mean. High quality printed canvas reproduction of my original Morph Starry Night. And we're gonna add some special effects to this one of one for the night. Let's go all Blacklight. So we'll just rock it. I love adding a little special embellishment to these canvas prints because it makes them, unique. Just one of one for that specific print. No two are alike. Not that I even do. I won't repeat one either, too. So once we do one of these Blacklight embellishments on here, we have to choose a different canvas next time. And we can't ever do it again. You heard me right. It's a one of one of one of one. You're live at Electric Forest 2025. That's funny because I'm playing a set from Smokeland Electric Forest 2022. Flashback Forest. You're having a flashback, man. It's like you're at Forest and you're just like, you're deep in it, bro. Remember? You're like deep in the woods, right? All you see is trees, man. And you fucking you're floating there, bro. And you hear the music and you see all the trippy shit that they got in the forest. And you're like, man, is this reality, bro? Is this even really real reality? That real? Is this that? Yeah. Listen, if I was at Forest right now, I would already have lost my voice. I hope everybody's having a great time. It's a forest in here in my mind, deep in it. Boo, 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 boo. I gotta check this. That is very interesting. The way that looks on the camera. It's even brighter in person. You don't know what you're talking about. So I had to listen to the infamous Immersive Forest 2020 through 2022 set. Oh, damn. Do you know what you're talking about? I don't really know what I'm talking about, but that's just because, you know, I'm still trying to figure it out. Live now, Blacklight Canvas Embellishment Extravaganza, aka I don't know who comes up with the titles of these fucking shows. Tell my manager, hey, I want to do a show on whatnot, and I don't know what I'm walking into half the time. Shirley boy, what's up? We're doing a blacklight embellishment on this morphed Starry Night I painted. The Morphed Masterpieces collection. I took it upon myself to paint a bunch of famous masterpieces, famous artists. I did this one, I did Dali, a few Dalis, a couple, two, not a few. He's probably my favorite though. And I did Corey Bleasy said he's gonna take this one. And you know, I did a Picasso, I did that Scream painting. And it's really cool whenever you paint these paintings. I learned a lot doing these masterpieces, and oh man, I don't know. Probably that one that you bought the canvas print of last night, that Dolly. That is probably my favorite one. That one was a really big painting too. was like 4.5 feet by 5 feet, I think. Something like that. Back then, it was like one of the biggest paintings I ever painted. Way back then. When was that? It was like 2019, 2018, maybe. Meow, 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 meow. Getting it. No, I don't really like larger canvases. I like medium-sized canvases, I would say. Just because I paint so many so fast, it's like I can usually get across the message in like a 3 foot by 4 foot max size. If I do anything bigger than 3 foot by 4 foot, feels a little overkill. I have to like dumb down or like make my details larger and not as intricate, is what it feels like at that point, to really have the same effect. Or it's, a lot of my super tiny detail will get lost on something really big, so it doesn't matter. Um, Boop, 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 boop. Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to cut off my ear or anything. I'm just having fun up here, making Van Gogh a little trippy. Oh, let's get some of that color on. Let's see what that color looks like. Whoa. So this paint I'm using, if you haven't seen it before, is invisible paint. It's invisible ink. So in the regular light, you can't see all these little highlights that I'm doing. They're kind of hidden. All 15s in the trunk. I think that's what you said. Bro, I'm so high. I've been busy all day. Been making a bunch of moves. We're going out to the gorge. Getting ready for that. There's a lot of merch happening out there. Secret Dreams. Trying to get ready for that, At this point of my work festival season, it's like okay, let's look at the elephant. It's looking pretty cute. This is gonna be one of my favorite ones. I can't wait. Little baby elephant. Jeans with a white tee. Fucking Jansen. Did we end up on Jansen? I think we did. No, Smokeland's just banging. Smokeland Electric Forest set 2022. It's kind of ironic because it's Electric Forest right now. If you know what I'm saying. If you're like me. Hey, you love that guy. Yeah, I love Jansen. First time I met Jansen, he was a fucking cool dude. He said, "What's up?" Took a picture of me in the painting. I was painting. I painted a picture of Jansen. This little guy is like a freak looking thing that he puts on everything. I used to. I think he still has it. The little like one-eyed creature thing. It's crazy because this dude actually, I don't know if you've ever seen my Jansen tribute painting. It's that painting with that guy. This guy made, it's like his little guy meditating, his little creature guy, Jansen's thing. But this guy made a toy of my painting. I'm going to show it to y'all. Here's a one of one. So this is this special toy. Matty T. This is not for sale. Bam! Jansen's. I painted this. And this guy made a 3D toy. It doesn't like the candy was not in the toy, but check it out. Yeah, you guessed it. It's my boy Mersive. I kept this one. People give me a lot of candy. Mersive. Jansen toy. The head comes off. It's like magnetic. He was trying to get Jansen's manager to like make them and sell them. I don't have a picture of the painting, but it was like 2018, 2019. Everybody meditate. So I painted his little creature meditating. Bam, Starry Night. All right, so y'all know the drill. If we see this pre-bid, get up fast. Get up to $99. That means 2 people got a bid for us to see anything. Then we'll have a one of one Starry Night hand embellished Blacklight canvas. We ain't doing it again. Starry Night, this is your go on the old whatnot. I know what you're saying, Chris. What are you gonna do? You're gonna run out of paintings to make canvas prints of that embellish, and you're gonna have to repeat them, right? That's what you think, right? Hell no! How many paintings do you think I painted in my life? You think I couldn't make canvas prints of paintings for till the end of my life, and I still wouldn't repeat? That's how many paintings I painted. Literally every week I could make a canvas print, but that's the thing, I can't do it every week because I'm busy. So every two to three a month, I still wouldn't be able to make them. I wouldn't be able to repeat myself because there's literally, I was looking at the list today. I was ordering a bunch of canvas prints for this show. I was ordering a bunch of new ones. Holy fuck, guys. I spent 2 hours in ordering canvas prints. I swear today. Because I went through a bunch of my old stuff I forgot about. I pulled a bunch of, rabbits out of hats, lost files. I found a lost file. That was a big deal. I didn't know what happened to this painting. And I'm about to make some things out of this painting. It's when you find a piece of like hidden treasure. That's what happened to me today. And it was this painting. I painted it with fucking Mersive and Liquid Stranger in Gainesville, 2021, I think, or 2022. I can't. One of those dates. And I scanned the canvas. It sold immediately, and then I just like, what the fuck? Never processed the image. Never got it like ready for prints. Just went out, lost in the hard drive ether. And today I'm searching for things, and I'm like, whoa, what is this? Like, how have I missed this file that I could really use because it goes with a lot of themed. Um, Basically, it's a giant picture of a mushroom, so that works with everything I paint. A lot of merch. It's gonna be good. So what time should we run the auction? Really start till like 10:30. Hey, Corbleasy. Thanks. You got a shot. You're rolling the dice just like we do every time we go to a festival that we don't get rained out. Too soon? Too soon? Too soon. I've been getting rain warnings up there at Forest, but it's not that bad. Michigan Forest, Michigan Lake. What is it? Fucking Lake Michigan. I'm really high, guys. So excuse me for talking like I don't make sense because I probably don't. But Lake Michigan is like the ocean. That shit is unpredictable as fuck. You're sending storms all over at random times. It says the forecast is clear. I've been up there. It's just bam out of nowhere. Shut down Forest, but it's back up and running now. So please, they don't really cancel that one though. They just keep going no matter what. The Speedway year for Lost Lands, 2017. 2021. I was there. Well, what do you mean the Speedway year? Were we in a Speedway? Oh, was it the reunion thing? Wait, no, that was at Legend Valley too, right? I'm tripping, Stony, for days. What the fuck? Did we do Lost Lands in a Speedway and I don't remember? I've been to all of them. Oh, yeah, I do remember that actually. Yep. Yeah, we were in there like swimwear. And the funny part about that Lost Lands is we like could have opened up our booth, but we like put all of our like clothing racks and our pashmina racks in front of the entrance so people couldn't walk in, but they could like see in our booth because it was raining, like he said, the flooding and stuff. But there were like still people in there walking around like like looking at merch and stuff. And I told them, hey, block the booth so they don't walk in and make our shit all muddy. Because if you have a bunch of people, especially like Lost Land stars, a shit ton of people start walking around on some wet ground, pretty soon shit turns into mud. And you don't want that inside your booth, especially if it was supposed to, it wasn't really supposed to rain that much later on in the week. It was just that day. So I was like, let's keep it good for today and just let people like look from the outside. And it was madness. Hey, Birchie, I miss you so much, bro. I'm gonna call you tomorrow. I love you, Adam. Um, but yeah, so it was funny. It had a funny effect, though. Sorry for the noise. My dogs are playing in the background, which I love. I'm not sorry that they're playing because they're really cute and they need to play. But if it's loud, it can't be loud in the music. Anyway, that Lost Lands week blocked everybody from coming in the booth. we sold a bunch of things to people that couldn't come in the booth. It was funny. It had this effect on people that were like, "Oh, I want to get that now," and we were like, "No, you can't come in." And they were like, "All right, well, sell it to me from here." Hilarious, right? And they're like, "Damn, maybe we should block people from coming in the booth normally." Something to that psychology. If you can't have it, then you want it, kind of thing. Right? I know you know what I'm talking about. I know you know you know. I know you know I know you know you know. You know. We know. Basically, we know. Whoa! The moon is bright. Sorry, not sorry. Great year regardless. Dude, that is true. I had a great year 2021. That's for sure. That was some fucking madness for sure. I was up on a ladder in the middle of the main field, that main stage, and felt like I was flying, like on the wings of a fucking pterodactyl. I swear to God. Is that was that Sullivan King? Am I tripping? Was that year? I can't remember. No, that wasn't that year. Who headlined that year? 2021. Lost Lands Trivia for 500. Stony for Days. Who headlined besides Excision, of course? Lost Lands 2021. You can't look. Don't cheat. Don't look back. Don't look back because we can all look at the internet except me because I'm busy. I just realized I should make a bunch of Subtronics merch. I was like, what should I make for Lost Lands this year? I'm like deciding that right now, like pins and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, Subtronics is headlining. Duh. Let's get it. I got that Jesse Cyclops face. I'm gonna pin that bitch. And then uh jeez. I got some dinosaurs and stuff. Probably do a Jesse Cyclops fucking at least a hooded bash or something. And a fan. I don't know. I want to do a shirt, but they might get on me for that. They don't give as long as I don't do clothes and they'll stay off that shit. And I don't do Excision. Hey, Kate, mind your work. What's up? Thanks, thank you. Look, this is my Starry Night. It's a little morphed. So there's like some things in there. Psychedelic Starry Night, you know? I like this guy right here. He's my favorite. He's like sitting there and he's riding a bull. There's like a charging bull, and then there's a guy and he's doing like telepathy. I know he looks like he has a headache, but really he's using his mental powers to channel his innermost starry night. His innermost star shine. You're all stardust. Hey, fam. Any nuggets about them before he orders the lot? Yeah, make sure they don't fuck him up. No, no, make sure, he should try to make them as small as possible. It's the roll with pins, I think. The smaller you can make it, the better. And the people that you're talking to who are making for you in China are going to tell you they can't be small because they make less money. So they tell you that they have to be bigger than they need to be. It's so silly. But if you find a good person that you can trust, which is very hard, but I actually have someone like that, and I can definitely share that information because he's my fucking dude. Dude, imagine having someone in a different country that just works for you. That shit's crazy. I acquired that shit on just some fucking luck shit, dude. Straight up. And now, like, I need to go visit this guy and have dinner and, like, meet his family. That's how fucking close I'm getting. I text this guy more than I text my mom. I'm talking to this dude all day. He can get me wherever. It's like, oh my God. I've never loved someone in a different country so much. He really legitimately tries to take care of me too. It's wild. But he will also take care of your friend. If I know your friends have found someone, obviously, to make those pins. But thanks. Yeah, the 3D pins. That was my bad. I like them. I think they're a good board piece. But next year, I'm dropping a version that's going to be at least half the size. But I've been working on this new pin right now. We're doing a bunch of tipper stuff. I ain't going. I'm gonna drop the fucking ball. Drop the fucking secret. Yeah, y'all know. Y'all saw it. Honestly. We're dropping a tipper pin for the gourds. I'm gonna drop a fucking tipper pin. I'm just gonna drop tipper pins all year. They work. I need to get. I'm not gonna be able to drop them after this year. So, but and then I'm trying to do some smaller, simpler stuff. But investing. I'm ordering all kinds of merch for the last 2 week or whatever. It's wild. But the cool thing about our Megan W16. The cool thing about our booth lately is we've been selling a lot of artwork and focusing heavily on our art. So go the artwork because at festivals, people obviously buy merch. You can focus on merch, and it can be intense to sell art too because like you're at a festival, you don't want to fuck up art. Like, how are you gonna do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's ways to do it, and there's other ways that aren't as good. And we've figured out a good method. I feel like lately to sell a lot of artwork to the people that want it, and in a way that helps that they can do it at the festival and not mess it up, or we like ship directly to them so they can just order it right to their house, and they get an email right when they order it there at the booth showing what they're getting and all that. So it's like really nice system, I feel like. And we have a nice gallery in our booth now too. We build out a good art wall on everyone, and it hasn't always been like that because we just have so much merch too, and you got to figure out where to put all this stuff. So it's like, no, constant puzzle of how do you fit all these things that Chris decided to buy into this tiny space. And if Dalton was on here, he would tell you he has become the master of that and help. Honestly, it's a group effort. We've all figured it out together through trial and error. He's probably done the most work, but yeah, it's just the big. Everybody like, can this fit here? Can we put this here on this wall? It's so wild how like when you unpack everything and you set it all out before you build the booth. It's just so much stuff. And then whenever you get it all organized and put away, it doesn't look all crazy. But at first, it's just like, how are you going to get all of that in there? That's what she said. I'm loving this Starry Night effect because it's like, obviously, a glowy starry night. You knew what you were getting us into. Oh man. Yeah, but if you can't tell, I got the FOMO. The Morphlow takeover at Electric Forest tonight. I got that Morphlow takeover. So I had to put on the Forest sets from Forest. Jam it out. My boy Mercy was killing it there, I'm sure. Right about now. Colin W. Cruisemore 37407. Hey, what's the 37407 stand for? Can we know? Can we? Is it's not your like password to all your secrets, right? It's just like where you were born or something. It's my zip code of where I keep my safety deposit box, and only if you look at it on the full eclipse of the fourth year of the year of the dragon and Mercury rising, then you will see the secret passage to the hidden treasure deep, deep within. I lost y'all, but that was perfect. Little moonshine on these little buildings down here. Here, a little moonshine. Hey, you are much appreciated, Matty T. Thank you. Don't let this, canvas print that is just one of one of a painting. The original painting is $100,000 that I painted. So, but this canvas print looks like it could go for $91. That's a deal. And there's not going to be another hand embellished blacklight canvas print of this Starry Night morphed goodness. But don't let that tempt you. Sometimes you got to let it go. I'll talk you out of spending money on my art. That's how good a guy I am. I love you, Matt. By one. But wait, what time is it? 10:52. Jeez. All right. 11:11, guys. 11:11. I need to start talking. Sorry, I am super baked. That the shit I be smoking on. Fuck. I got that hashish. I'm a big hash guy. I like that old dad bubble water hash. It's hard to find the good stuff. It's all moist and fucking juicy, burns slow. And I did a little. I do a little trade. Did a little trades this weekend for some medicines and some beautiful, beautiful botanicals. Thank God. Thank God for the support from my gardeners. If it weren't for the gardeners out there that liked artwork, shit, I'd be ass out. But do y'all believe in life after love? Do you? Who believes in life after love? Oh, fuck. I got green all over my finger. I should just paint. Ew. I know what you're saying, Chris. Finger paint, finger paint. I'm not a finger painter. I never learned how to finger paint. Oh yeah, I knew the green would really set it off too. Just waiting. Just waiting. This is thick. It's gonna have a little texture. Alright, so then there's the eyes of the bull here. Let's pull this bull out. No bull. We can get his horns. Oh, this is gonna be tight. Because you're only gonna see this part really in the blacklight. See this bull jumping out at you when you put the blacklight on. What track this is? Dude, this is Cher, bro. What do you mean? You don't know Cher? Let's run it back. Do you believe in life after love? The first time I ever heard Smokeland, this is Smokeland, Electric Forest 2022. But the first time I ever heard Smokeland, I thought they were like a meme set, like Subtronics. I thought they were like just like playing a bunch of jokes up there. And, you know, they put Cher on and stuff. But then I realized they were serious. Now, I fucking love Smokeland, but I like Liquid Smoke even more than... I don't... I love both. Then I got used to Smokeland, and I was like, oh yeah, that's just who they are. They're fucking hilarious. They play some funny songs. I don't know what this is, but we're going to go past. I know I repeat myself on music a lot. It's only because y'all need to give me some stuff to... what do we got here? Super Ab and Tape B. All right, let's go. You're probably like, y'all, you know, Chris, you've played this mix like 20 times. Hey, thanks everybody for being here. I can't stop and say they do have a fun set. It's definitely mixed. Oh my God, Smokeland. I'll go to a Smokeland set though, don't get me wrong. I'll go live paint for Smokeland. Liquid Smoke. I've listened to every Liquid Smokes. If y'all know what that is, it's their drum and bass. And I've listened to every single Liquid Smoke like a bunch of times. I don't know how many times I've listened to every Liquid Smoke set or mix that they put out. I'm big into it. No, greetings to the world. So, guys, 11:11's the time. $91 takes home this one of one Starry Night, and we're gonna go ahead and run it at 11:11. Stay tuned. See who takes it home. Corbleasy said he wants it. Matt T said stop spending money, and I say thanks, guys. Thanks for being here at all. Just watching Starry Night. Get that glow. Get that glow effect and star effect. A little bit of star shine on this piece. Bingo! Staglow. Thanks, Corbleezy. What's up, Staglow? Yo, thanks everybody walking in for a second, checking out the art. We got plenty of stuff in the buy it now, too. If you're interested, can't enter the auction. We got little things in the buy it now. Like this print right here. Only a few dollars. Check out the art there. If you're new here, look around. If you have any questions, let me know. Bitch, I'm awesome. Like, where we at though? I'm like, yo, 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 D-Man. Doing a little one-on-one. Starry Night. Posted up on the block. Need a little more blue in the sky. Feeling good about this though. A little bit of this Blacklight blue up here. Oh, sorry. Headbutted you guys. The worst way. Yikes. Well, 11/11 is getting closer. Let your friends know. Tell everybody. Come watch who wins this version of Starry Night.
I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finesse a nigga with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan where my accountant lives. In fact, I'm down in this. Do say with my boo babe tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl, I can buy your Westy world with my pay stuff. Ooh, that pussy good. Once you sit it on my taste buds. I get way too petty once you let me do the extras. Pull up on your block and break it down. We playing Tetris. AM to the PM, PM to the AM phone. This out your per diem, you just gotta hate them phone. If I quit your BM, I still rock Mercedes phone. If I quit this season, I still be the greatest phone. Nice girl, put a baby in a spiral. The plan on CV likes to keep it on the high note. You and I know, bitch,
Be humble.
sit down, be humble, sit down, be humble, sit down, be humble, sit down. Who that nigga thinking that he frontin' on my man? Get the fuck off my stage, I'm the Sandman. Get the fuck off my dick, it ain't right. I make a pay fucking up your whole life. So shit, we can down at the fucking head.
Boom. It's getting there. It's getting awful close. We'll see. We will see a starry night. I'm starting to see faces that I never saw before in this painting. Just in this version. Whoa.
Young lady, put your hands on your knees and bend your roll. Put your back in, back out through the hole. Put your hands on your knees and bend your roll. Put your back in, back out through the hole. Bring it back,
Everything I'll drop. Blacklight. Hey, thanks, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's not the easiest thing to do at this point of the year, but I'm down. I'm down to do it still. It's kind of my outlet to at least get to do some kind of show, because I can't actually get to all these festivals that I'm at, quote unquote. My crew gets to go to all of them, but I don't. So like, I'm actually happy that I get to come on here and hang out with y'all, because I'm used to doing that. I'm used to live painting and hanging out with people and stuff. And super grateful for this outlet, for that need. I need to do this. And as you see, though, like you know, I can't even get on the live stream on during the day now, really at all. It's kind of hard with everything I got going on. I'm trying to, but we're getting a lot of work done, which is good. So I'm gonna focus on that, and then maybe just keep it for here at night. What I need to do, and I'm gonna set this up, I swear, get another camera, tablet, phone, whatever, that's on Instagram, and one that's on TikTok while we're on here, so I can be all on all three at once, just on the night show, because I don't have time to get all of them on everything individually, and I've seen other people doing that. So. Whoa, 1111. Hey, come nuffer. That is a cool name. Yo, so y'all know what time it is. Let's see if we want to run it. I see the pre-bids there. You're telling me. I see that y'all are interested. We've talked about it. I know Corblisi might want this painting. Should I run the auction? He might. He might. Should we run it? Can I get a run it in the chat? A run it in the chat, and we will run the auction for this one of one steal of a deal on a Thursday night. You could be taking home one of my most prized pieces of artwork for a deal. Run it! Yeah, this one is it. All right, so let's see. What are we going to do? Required time. We'll give you all 5 minutes to think about. You know how I like to do these low and slow. No sudden death. 10 seconds. Every time the last person bids, it'll reset to new 10 seconds. Here we go. Start. $91 is the bid. $91 is the bid. Corblisi is winning. Let's go. Thank you, guys. Don't let Corblisi take this for nothing, though. Give him a little run for his money. You know he wants it. But this piece right here, this painting right here, they won't let me bid. I would bid on it myself. I would be like, whoa, I need a glow in the dark starry night in my freaking bathroom with a black light over it, tripping out on that shit. What the fuck? Thanks. Weekend Warriors. What's up? We're doing a little auction going on right now for the next 4 minutes while I finish up this Blacklight embellished. One of one, $99. Thank you so much, everybody, for entertaining this auction. Just hanging out, watching what happens. Who knows? The next one could be yours. The price is right, Bob. The price is right, Bob. Did you know they're making another Happy Gilmore? What is it? I heard Adam Sandler was making it. Didn't even see that bid. That bid went so fast. I saw it in spirit. I knew that you put it on there. I knew that you bid. I see every bid, even if I don't say anything, because I'm making some ridiculous antic or joke, and it has nothing to do with this painting. But can y'all believe Spaceballs 2 is coming out? Seriously. Spaceballs 2. Whoa, $99 for a Van Gogh. I saw a Van Gogh in Sotheby's, like the Christie's auction, the fucking high end shit, right? I was watching this on Instagram Live the other day, and I saw a Van Gogh go for millions of dollars, guys. Millions of dollars. Come on, this is a Van Gogh. Let's go. $99. Come on. No, I'm just joking. Had a custom bid. And so every day I watch those high end auctions, and I just am visualize the visualization technique, right? Fucking law of attraction. Say this painting's gonna be up there. My painting's gonna be up there for millions of dollars one day. I got it pinned up on my wall, and my wife thinks it's a fucking pipe dream. No, I'm just joking. She's like, get a real job, honey. Just joking. She supports me more than anybody else. It's just the voice in my head that says that. Yo, $99. Thank you so much for bidding $99. Honestly, I appreciate you. Every little bit counts. Every little bit helps. Y'all make my life better. Just so you know, it is a lot more enjoyable having some homies to hop on a live stream with and chill, talk shit, do some painting, keep it going. Meow, meow, meow. Lab Boutique. Labu Boutique. 36 seconds. Looks like he's gonna take it. $99 takes it home. Haha. That's cool. Fuck yeah. I feel that, man. I was driving, thinking of you, bro. I'm always when I'm on the road, I'm like, I know Matt's somewhere driving too. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cooler Bleezy. Thank you so much. And congratulations. Starry freaking night. So starry. So starry. It's glowing. Let's see it in the full black light. And trust me, this camera almost doesn't even show you how bright it is on the real. I see some trippy shit in here too that was not in the original, but now is in this version because of the way the black light overlays onto the oh my god, that moon. I love the way this thing's glowing. That thing pops. Starry night, guys. Thanks for being here for another edition of our canvas print blacklight embellishment auction. Y'all picked it. I painted it. Let's go. You know how we do it. Full on interactive live painting streams, Morphous Art style. We're going to keep these going whenever I'm in town, when I'm not at events. I got you guys. Thanks for the support. Thanks for supporting me and making this happen. Because without your support, I wouldn't be able to do this. I'd be busy working in the factory. That's what I always tell my wife. I'm going to go get a job in the factory and go back and work in the factory. I don't know what factory I'm going to work in, but, that's just my go-to. If I had to get a job, I'd go work in the factory. Did I ever? Damn it. Fucking Chris, what are you doing, bro? So unprofessional. I'm gonna put it on the list right now while we're on the live stream. Go over to my list here on my computer. Give me a second. I got a to-do list. I usually go on my phone can't do that right now, but luckily I have my computer right here. Boy, I got caught cotton mouth like a bitch. Let me tell you. Whoa, my drink is so far away. All right, so let's go. What do we got here? I'm gonna put it right here. Magnetic pinbacks. Pinbacks as a pack. Boom! Now that it's on the list, it will happen. Kel Brian, what's up? Thank y'all for checking out Starry Night one more time. You be a star. Someone know. Well, I wanted to do a another canvas for Stony for Days, but Stony, I think I'm gonna do yours next week as just its own show just for you to watch, and then we'll run some sales throughout the show, but it won't be an auction. So if y'all wonder what I'm talking about, let's take a look at it, because I love this painting very, very much. It's a very personal painting for me. I love it. Suwannee Witch. The witch, the mysterious, the beautiful, the enticing. So we're going to put some Blacklight embellishment on this next week for Stony for Days as a custom request. And we won't be running an auction, but y'all can watch it happen. And then we'll also do some sales on some cool new merch. Thanks, Stony. Thanks. Appreciate you. Shout out Stony for Days. Shout out Corbleezy. And just like y'all saw a little earlier, we got a little cute elephant guy here I've been working on for our auction next week to raise some money for the elephants. Got to help the wildlife out there. That's going to happen on my Facebook group. And then Saturday, original Scooby snack. I'm going to give him a bunch of Scooby snacks and see how fucking high we can get Scooby on Saturday. Saturday Morphin Cartoons. Book the show. I'll schedule some more shows too. Thanks, everybody. Always for the support, supporting artists. Shout out Corn Bleezy. Well, I'm gonna call it a day, but I'm definitely gonna run over to one of my friends here. You know we got to do it. Get on some other artist show and check them out. I like supporting the other artists on here. Crazy at 82. Let's go. Let's see what